Hi guys, welcome back to Kitchen Wargamers and welcome back to my kitchen and welcome to...
Ta-da!
Wayne's back with us.
I'm back.
After 7 months, the same as Tom.
Yeah.
But I said to Tom on that one that it didn't feel that long, but I said that the wrong way really. It just seems like ages, isn't it?
Yeah, it really does. It's it just feels like years.
I know.
I've just been gagging to get back. I really have.
Yeah. And I suppose when it comes to rule wise, I've been playing on my own basically for all of it until I was joined with Tom a few weeks back. But you haven't played anything, have you, for all that time?
No, nothing at all.
So you can't help me remember the rules, can you then?
No.
I always rely on somebody else. Right, okay, so I bet you're itching to get cracking.
I am indeed, yeah. It's like I said, it's been a long time and I need to get refreshed of the scenarios and the movements.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said in my last vlog, what we're going to do is do missions from the books. Because basically before we just made them up ourselves, didn't we, of what we're doing. So after this intro, what we'll do is we'll look at the armies and discuss the scenario we're going to play. So, you ready to play?
Let's do it.
Let's get cracking. See you in a...
See you in a while?
Yeah, see you in a sec. See you. So guys, just go through the armies. I'll go through mine first, the Germans as normal. So, I've got a medium mortar team, facing the wrong way. It's no good firing back on myself. First lieutenant. And over here, I've got a total of 6 squads of Waffen SS, all veteran. All the squads are the same. We've got sergeant, LMG and loader. There's no Panzer, Faust and any other weapons. Everyone's got rifles basically, and if they haven't, it's classed as a rifle anyway, and that's usually the NCO. And over here, I don't know why I put them right over there, is a 5-man unit, just because of the point system we're playing, which is, can you remember, it was 900 and...
Mine was 945?
Yeah, 945 points. I'm just over by a couple, as normal. Just while we go over to Wayne's side, I'll just show you the battlefield. There we go, a little village in Normandy. And I'll just go around here without tripping over my wires. Okay, let's see what Wayne's got then. He's playing the Canadians, so this is their second time out. The first one was me doing a solo game, but Wayne's taken them for a full bashing, as it were. Okay, he's got a veteran para unit there, all with rifles, an LMG, and the sergeant's got a machine gun, but that's going to be a rifle. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 other units. They're all the same. 8 men. Sergeant's got an SMG, but it's classed as a rifle for the game, and they've got the LMG as well. So there's one unit, another unit over there, and the unit there. Also, he's got a light mortar there, a Payat, and his commander, first lieutenant. And coming out for the first time ever, he's got a Sherman Firefly. So everything's regular on this side apart from his paras. So that's the setup. Right, scenario wise, what we've done is we've gone for, just pan back so you can see the battlefield. We've gone for a double envelopment, and basically what you've got to do is get units into the opposite player's setup area. If you do, you get 2 victory points, and if you get troops off the table, you get 3 victory points, and also the dice count as well. So yeah, there's a bit of stuff for us to think about on this one, isn't there?
There is, yeah, with all the buildings and the hedgerows and stuff in the way, so it's going to be a good game, I think.
Yep. Okay, so that's the setup and what we're doing, and we'll see you in game. See you soon. Hi guys, so here we are at the end of turn 1. Okay, I'll just go through what I've been up to. Okay, these 2 units here, they're in reserve. Obviously turn 1, they haven't come on. I've got 2 units here, one in run up to the building and the other one's moved up just behind them. Over here I've got 3 units in total, all run up due to my lieutenant who activated them, and yeah, so they're just moving up to the building, just covering the centre bit. Where am I up to? Me medium mortar had a fire. By the way, the spotter's in the church. That Canadian unit just round there, and missed. Not like my last game. Rolled a 6 straight away and took out Tom's medium machine gun team. And my last unit, they've run up into this building, and yeah, they've got quite a bit coming up against them. Okay, let's go and see what Wayne's done. Okay, turn 1 for Wayne. Let's see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, so it's just been a movement phase really. These guys just run up just behind the building, and as Matt said before, he had a pop at him from his mortar and missed, thankfully.
I'll get you next time.
Yeah, yeah, my Piat team ran up as well, and my first lieutenant just making sure that he's got cover behind the buildings as well, because you never know what he's going to do next. But this time I had loads of my own dice coming in. I had nothing to fire at.
Yeah, you got about the first 4 or 5, was it? Yeah, all your dice. It wasn't me, honest.
Yep, this bunch of guys, they ran up as well. Like mortar, they advanced, hoping to see if there's any targets, but there wasn't. The troops ran up and my tank advanced, and also other guys they ran up. And I also have my powers in reserves.
Okay, so that's turn 1, nothing really, just a bunch of movement. See you in turn 2. Hi guys, here we are at the end of turn 2, and we should have done some filming on this one.
We should have.
This was a pretty rough round. Okay, so let's see what's happening. These units run into this building, but in the meanwhile there was a unit in there. They took a casualty, and however they've tried to advance down here, and they took another casualty on the way. Just trying to run them, get to the other side of the table. My commander, he activated this unit here to run up, and they fired across at some Canadians over there. A bit more happened to them, but Wayne will talk to you about that one. Also, there was another unit here the commander activated, and these run up to the building, which used to be in German hands, but now, as you can see, they are not. My reserves came in here. They fired across at the building. Did they take anybody? No, they didn't do anything.
No.
Didn't even hit them. And my mortar team's on his own here. So my side of the table, pretty much moving on. Oh, just knocked the trees over. My Panther came on, fired at Wayne's Firefly, and crippled it. Took his tracks out, but I'll let Wayne tell you a bit more about that. Okay, talking of which, let's go and see what's Wayne's been up to.
Okay, Mark. My powers came on from reserves, and I had a shot at your powers as well.
Yeah, as I'm trying to sneak down the side, you came in and had a pop at me.
Okay, so I had some casualties here from your lovely mortar over there.
Yeah, rolled a 6.
Rolled a 6.
Took a few out.
Getting quite good at this mortar firing.
Yeah, no, the second shot I get a 6, and last time I played with Tom, the first one was a 6, so yeah, they're working quite good for me at the moment. Yeah. Put 3 pin markers on that team as well.
But just beforehand as well, I also fired in there, and you had 1 casualty.
Yeah, they were nicely sitting there firing away, so I thought I'd take a pop at him and got it.
Yeah. Okay, my Piat team has just advanced up. My first lieutenant, he's just ran up to the wall, get a little bit of cover, and hopefully preparation for some orders for the next round. This team just ran up in cover again with a hardcover. Me light mortar, he fired at the building. Nothing happened there, did they?
No,
But
you didn't get anything.
It's worth a pop.
Needed a 5 next time, but obviously some damage happened to me there. So.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, as Mark said, he disabled my tank, but I did manage to take off the tokens that he acquired on me.
Yeah, because I hit him and it's a regular tank on a 4, 5 or a 6, you remove the pin markers.
Yeah, and I also removed it from the turret jam as well.
Yeah, well, it was you had an order dice, didn't you, and got rid of that.
Yeah,
one, and that's when you fired at me. And talking of when you fired at me, what was your roll to hit?
Oh yeah, it's a massive 1.
It's usually the other way around. I'm just going to go this side of the table, Wayne, while you talk about what happens with your Canadians here.
Yeah, so we're situated here. You fired at me from the building.
Yeah.
Took 1 casualty.
And the rest of you decided to charge me.
I did. I thought I'll have a pop at a bit of close quarters.
I took 3 of us out, and you wiped me out.
Yep.
Took 2 out.
Yep, and then advance into the building as well.
Yep. So that's it for turn 2, guys. Hopefully this next turn we're going to film some more action. So we'll see you in turn 4. Okay, a bit of turn 3 action. Basically, my Panther's smashed his way through the walls, and he's got these Canadians in his sights. However, due to everything, I need a 6. I'm going to roll here. Oh, come on. Can I get it?
Get a 1.
Oh, no, he's missed. Okay, guys. So here we are. Some more turn 3 action. This unit's advanced up, and we've worked it all out. They're going to fire at these Canadians, and they need 5s. So a bunch of shots. Come on. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Okay, so the regulars. So you're forced to wound. Oh, 2. 1, 2 riflemen. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. See you soon. Okay, a bit more turn 3 action. Basically, these guys never moved after they were hit with a mortar last time. So I'm firing again with my mortar, and I just need 2s now because they're zeroed in. So, anything but 1s. The 3 guys are all under the template. Sorry, I got a roll to hit first, haven't I? So, anything but a 1. Oh, hit. Okay, and anything but a 1 again because of the damage of the HE shot.
Oh,
wow, there we go. I actually get a point, so it's 1 each at the moment. Okay, a bit of turn 3 action again. This time my troops have assaulted Wayne's in the building, going into close combat, and as you know, we both fight together. So Wayne's got 4 men. So 4 attacks, Wayne, and you need 5s because you're up against veterans.
No.
No. Okay, I've got 6 men, needing 4s. Oh, just 1. So you remove 1 Wayne, and because you've got that rule against the Waffen SS, you ate them. You carry on until you're on to the last man. There goes the dice on the floor. So you've got 3 attacks. Needed 5s. Oh, 2 hits. 1, 2. Sorry, I wasn't filming that. Okay, so I'm down to 4 men attacking. I've dropped a dice because we're playing on the edge of the table. And I'm knocking the scenery everywhere. It's getting exciting. Need 4s. Oh, 3 4s.
3
so,
4s.
Yeah, you're out. You're gone.
I'm gone.
Hey, another point. Okay, guys. Here we are at the end of turn 3, and what a turn again. We have showed quite a lot of the stuff been going on. Basically, these troops are, failed a road test and went down and took another casualty from those pesky paratroopers. Wayne's got a guy on ambush there, a Piat team, and you saw the carnage there. Meanwhile, I had a unit run up here. They finished them off, didn't they, Wayne?
Yes.
Yeah, they finished them off and took some casualties because Wayne has been advancing out on the road down there. Trying to sweep across, aren't you?
Possibly.
He's not telling me. My commander's stayed there, gone down, because my Panther is coming up. I was thinking of doing something with him next turn, but I've just noticed down this road, the Piat team in ambush. Sneaky. Okay, over here, I did have a full squad there, but Wayne's troops that came on the road, they fired down, knocked them down to 2. Those 2 men returned fire and took 2 from there. Also, the building close combat, which I won, moved into the building, and then of course somebody who's been sitting there since they've been immobilised is that nasty gun there. And excuse me, yeah, Wayne's
Had a little pop at the building, and obviously there's some troops inside.
Yeah, and knocked me down to 1 man in there. So at the moment,
the roof caved in.
Yeah. He was making a brew in there. At the moment, the Canadians are pushing strong through this side of the board. 1 man in that building, a mortar team, 2 men there. This side, I've just got my Panther and Commander, and a unit in there, and all the rest are being whittled down. But this area, really, the only full squad you got is those paras. So yeah, it's still all to go for. Point wise, 1 ahead, but as you know, you get extra points for getting troops into each other's deployment area, and even more points for getting them off the table, don't you?
Yeah. So see what happens in the next turn.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll see you in turn 4. I don't know if this will go till turn 6, will it? Because we're taking lots of casualties each turn. Okay, see you in the next one anyway, guys. Hi guys, well, we're at the end of turn 4, and
it's been swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, right, basically over here, Wayne's paras have stood the ground there, fired across at these, but I put them down, and yeah, nothing. In this building, these guys basically ran from that building into that building. A bit of close quarter combat, and as you can see,
yeah, my pet team,
yeah, they've gone. Over on this side, my Panther tried to come round, but with his pivoting and everything, he just can't get round that corner because he was after those guys there, which have...
The first lieutenant is there.
Yeah, first lieutenant's there, but nah, it's not worth it. And here, Wayne's 2 units on the road ran down because obviously if you can get them off the board, they're already in 2 points, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because you're in my deployment zone, but if you get them off the board, that's 3 points. So yeah, these guys just moved across and fired at them. Took 1 out and put another pin marker on. And what happened here, Wayne? Why are all them lying around?
So yeah, I think this miraculous thing called a mortar that you seem to have got specialised in.
So that's three spot on hits with a mortar in this round.
Yep.
In this game, and last time you saw that on one of the other games. I've been hitting nearly every time with the 6s for mortars. So yeah, I took a load out. He had to do his morale test
and failed.
And because he's stubborn as well, he keeps his 9.
Yeah.
And you rolled
a 10.
A 10, and off they went. So another point for me there. What happened with your tank here, Wayne?
Yeah, so he just fired into that building and got. He fired and seems to went straight to 2 planes of glass and didn't do anything.
that close to the building and he missed. So yeah, he must have shot through one window straight out the other. Anyway, my last man, just there in the shadow, I was going to run him out, get him around that corner, keep a point away basically. However, he failed his morale his order test, and had to stay there. So at the moment, I don't know how, but I'm 4 dice compared to Wayne's 1 against me, so I'm winning by 3 points. However, if you can get this unit off, that'll give it a draw. But we've got going into turn 5. Yeah, it's going to be a touch and go, this game, isn't it? Even though we're dwindling each other down. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay, see you in turn 5, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah, towards the end of turn 5, we've had a lot of damage going on. However, as you've seen with my mortars, I think they've hit every time they fired. He's moved his commanding officer up, so my last dice out of the bag was for my mortar team, and another 6.
That's 4 6s in a row.
Another 6. I'm shocked myself. I don't know what else to say. Oh my God. 4 6s.
That was 4, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 6s. Probably more. Yeah, if you're watching this, guys, add up how many 6s I roll for mortars, or yeah. Okay, see you soon after we've worked out the damage. Hi guys, here we are at the end of turn 5, and what a turn. Let's start down here, right, Wayne?
Yeah.
So I decided I'm going to get rid of those paras. So I sent 1 unit in, and
I won against close combat.
Yeah, wiped them out, and so I sent another unit in, and
I won against close combat.
and only lost 3 men. So yeah, 2 more dice for Wayne there. My officer with no troops on the road has run up. That 2-man team that's left, they're running up, getting close to there. Wayne's light mortar team moved away from them, didn't you?
Yeah, moved away, but wasn't far enough to try and have a pop shot at his 2 men there in the doorway.
Still within your minimum range, weren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know if we filmed. We didn't do much filming on this one, did we?
No.
Anyway, my Panther reversed and finished them off.
Yeah.
Did I finish them all off, or did they fail?
That was with a 6 as well.
Yeah.
You hit with a 6.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah.
Another 6.
Another
like your
6.
mortar.
Like my mortar, that, as you saw there. But I only managed to kill one of them. I needed anything but a 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I had to roll a 1. Old Bob in here, he's failed all his morale tests because he didn't want to come out of that building. Anyway, Wayne saw him there, and yeah, he finished him off. So another point. So at the end of turn 5, Wayne's got 4 points, and I've got 5.
But
yeah,
it's been tight anyway from the last game.
Oh,
but
back into the amount of troops that are getting lost in goals. Yeah,
it's like your troops, like 2s. Oh,
yeah, like
2 there.
I've been knocked down a lot. Like 2 men there, my command squad over there, 2-man squad over there, and yeah, just running around at the moment. Okay, so we'll see you in turn 6. See if we can get a victory somewhere. See you soon. Hi guys, so we're halfway through turn 6. However, we've sussed everything out, and basically there's yeah, not much left to do. So yeah, I'll just go through what's happened. These paras have run out and wiped those 2 guys out there, which I was hoping to run off the edge of the field to get an extra 3 points. Meantime, his medium mortar had a pop at those guys over there. Sorry if I'm going too fast with the camera, but they were just out of range.
Yeah, just out.
So that didn't work. My commander's moved up here. Even if he took a couple out, there's still not much more points. My panther, no targets. And these guys had his commander in sights and finished him off. And as you know, his Firefly has been stuck there with its tracks gone ever since turn 1.
Yeah.
Turn 1. So that's all he did, moved up that road, wasn't it?
That's it.
And my mortar team's really got no one else to fire at. I'm quite happy with what he's done, rolling 6s nearly every time. So that's it. That's the end of the game, and I've won by 1 point only, which was, it felt very close all the way through, didn't it?
It did, yeah. The last turn really, what was it, when your panther rolled a 6, your mortar team again rolls a 6. It just changed the game instantly.
Yeah. Right, okay, what we're going to do is sit down, do a bit of a recap, and yeah, see you soon, guys. Hi guys, welcome back at the end of the game, and what a game, wasn't it, all the way through?
All the way through.
It was just like, well, it wasn't so much like backwards and forwards, it like, you do a load of damage on me,
Yep.
I'd do a load of damage on you, and it just went like that.
Yeah. The first phase is just movement, and then after that it's just hand-to-hand combat, long range, it's a mixture of everything.
Yeah, it was. And towards the end, Wayne had 2 full units coming down this side. I don't know if you can get this on the camera. And he was in my deployment area, so that means per unit in the deployment area with the scenario, you got 2 points.
Yeah.
If you get them off the table, you get 3 points. So he was on the verge of getting 6 complete points. And I just stopped him dead there with the mortars, my tank, and just everything went right for me, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I felt sorry at the end.
No, not at all. The best thing about it is we're playing again.
Yeah.
And like you said before, it's been 7 months since the last time I was here.
Yeah.
And it's it's been fantastic.
Yeah, but what do you think of my mortar rolls?
Very impressive, Matt. Yeah, you got them down to a T.
6s all the time. It seemed like every time I hit this building, the dice rolled over onto a 6, didn't it?
Yeah.
Really good game. Really enjoyed that. And the first back, we had to mess with the rules a bit, didn't we? Because I always forget rules, and you haven't played for 7 months, have you?
Yeah, just a little bit out of practice.
Yeah. And I just want to mention Bob, one of my troops in this building. He got dwindled down to just himself, and every time I wanted to get him out of the building to keep a point away, because Wayne's, your tank was...
He was stuck there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And
so,
all he could do was just fire at the building.
Yeah.
Nothing else to fire at.
No, that was his only target. It was my one man, so I thought I'll keep him safe, get him out of the building, run round the back and just hide, keep the point away. And he had 1 pin marker on him, and every time he failed his order test. Until the end, Wayne finished him off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Took him out of his misery.
Yeah.
Okay, with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good game. Right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Scraped a bit of the rust off today, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll get stuck back in it. And like I said on my vlog, now we can get back together. It's finding the time to get back together, because our work patterns are
work
always...
permitting, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's been amazing. With Tom as well. We just don't seem to be falling. Like before the lockdown, we were all right, a game a week.
Yeah.
Or hobby in a week. But yeah, it's just finding it hard to get together. Okay, so thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next game. And in the meantime, remember to make it, paint it, and play it. See you again soon, guys. Thanks a lot.